welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, as you can see by the title, we're doing 10 different back to school heatless hairstyles. It has been a hot minute since I've done my last hair tutorial. I think it was like 3 months ago, so it's definitely time to do another one. In this video, we have all sorts of hairstyles like buns, ponytails, braided hairstyles, so there's bound to be something for everyone. If you guys do enjoy this video, make sure you smash that huge thumbs up just down below, and don't forget to subscribe. Come and join the dinosaur family. But anyways, if you guys want to see how to achieve 10 different back to school heatless hairstyles, then let's get on into the video. Okay, so for this first hairstyle, the first thing you want to do is section off 2 small strands just from the front of your face. We're going to use this later to frame the face. The next thing you're going to do is section off the top portion of your hair into a high ponytail. So you want to make this as smooth and as gathered as possible. Once you've done that, you then just want to secure this with a hair tie that matches your hair color the best. I'm then going to take my tangle teaser. You can also use a comb, and I'm just teasing the underneath part of my ponytail. This is definitely going to add a lot more volume to the hairstyle and make it look really seamless. And this is the finished hairstyle. It is so easy to do, but it looks so put together, and I've been loving it recently. You guys have also liked it in my recent videos, so this is how to do it. For the next hairstyle, you want to start off with a middle parting and section off the front half of your hair. To make sure that the back half of the hair doesn't get in the way, we're just going to tie this off with a hair tie, and we're going to leave this till later. So first things first, I'm going to take my strand and basically section this off into 2 portions. First, you want to take the strand of the hair that's closest to your face and start twisting this away from your face. Once you have done that, you then want to focus on the other strand and start twisting it in the opposite direction. So you want to twist this towards your face. Once your twists are done, you then want to take both of those twists and twist them against each other. I really hope that's not confusing. So I hope that you can quite clearly see what I'm doing in the clip. But yeah, it's just a really simple technique. Because we twisted the strands in opposite directions, this will just mean that the hair strands don't unravel and it will stay as a twist. I'm then going to tie this with a clear elastic tie so that you cannot see it, and start pulling on some of the sections from this twist to make it a little bit more volumized and a little bit more undone and messy. So this is what the twist should somewhat look like, and then you just want to repeat the same thing to the other side. So again, I'm just twisting the first strand away from my face, the second one towards my face, and then twisting them against each other. So now that you have both of your twists, you then want to take them towards the back of the head and start to bobby pin them in place. Once I've done that, I'm taking out the clear elastic ties holding the twists together and tying both of them together so that they're super secure. So this is the finished hairstyle. I honestly love how easy this is, but it looks like you've put tons of effort into it. For the third hairstyle, what we're going to do is we're going to be creating a very loose braid on the back of our head. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm just taking 2 chunks of hair from either side of my face, and then also taking quite a larger chunk towards the back of my head at the top. We're now going to start braiding this very loosely into a very regular braid. I mean, I'm sure most of you guys know how to do this, but if you don't, I will leave some links down below in the description for some hair tutorials that I have done in the past, so I hope you guys will find that helpful. Now, once your braid is secured, you then basically just want to pull on it a little bit and make it a little bit more volumized, a little bit more undone and messy. And this is what it should look like. I honestly love this. This is such a good way to get your hair out of your face, but it looks really cute. Now, for this next hairstyle, we're going to be creating a high ponytail. This is one of my go-to hairstyles. You guys will know this if you watch my videos. So the first thing you want to do is just gather up all of your hair to the very top of the head. If it helps, sometimes I like to basically flip my head over because I do have quite long hair. And again, I'm just tying this off with a hair tie as tight as possible. Once it's up, I have quite a lot of flyaways, so if you're anything like me, I like to just smooth those over with some hairspray, and the very finishing touch is just to take a strand from the back of the ponytail and wrap this around the hair tie to conceal it. This just makes the hairstyle look so much more put together. This hairstyle is honestly so great if you are running late or if your hair is super greasy. Let's be honest, we've all been there, and I get such Ariana Grande vibes from this hairstyle as well, so it's a very simple one if you're running late. Now for this next one, we're gonna basically transform the previous hairstyle into a completely new one. So the first thing you wanna do is section off your ponytail into 2 portions and start braiding this into a fishtail braid. For those of you who don't know how to fishtail braid, it is super simple. Once you've got your 2 sections of hair, the first thing you wanna do is start on your right hand side. Just to make things easier, you're gonna take a small strand from the outer section of that right hand strand and basically cross this over onto the left hand side on the inner portion. Once you've done that, make sure you pull it super tight so that it doesn't come undone, and you basically just want to mirror that same motion but on the left hand side. I hope that makes sense. I'm not the greatest at explaining, but I'm sure you guys will be able to see as I progress through this hairstyle in this clip. Again, I've also done some more in-depth tutorials on how to do braids in my past videos, so I will link those down below in the description. Again, I love this hairstyle so much, and it's such an easy way to transform a regular high ponytail. For the next hairstyle, we're gonna do yet another transformation of the previous hairstyle, and once you have your fishtail braid at the top, you then just want to wrap this around and create a bun. I feel like you could quite easily transform your fishtail braid into a nighttime look with this bun, so it's a very easy way to transform an already existing hairstyle into something completely new. This next hairstyle is another really easy one. So the first thing you want to do is take a chunk of hair by your face, split this into 3 sections and start braiding this with a regular braid. Once you have done that, make sure you secure it with a clear elastic tie at the end and basically pull this apart a little bit. You guys probably know the drill by now. I love to pull apart my braids to make them a bit more volumized, and once you've done that, you then just want to repeat the same thing to the left hand side. So now that you've got your 2 braids, you then just want to take them to the back of the head and pin the first one across the head at the back like so. Once you've done the first one, you then just want to do the same thing to the other side. So you just want to run this across adjacent to the first braid and pin everything into place. I love this hairstyle. It looks so bohemian, and it just basically looks like a hairband but at the back of your head. It's so pretty, and it's such an easy way to get your hair out of your face. For this next hairstyle, you want to take 2 sections from either side of your face at the front and just leave those for now. We're going to take the rest of the hair and pop them into a ponytail at the back. And once you have done that, you want to then take the sections that we have left out at the beginning. So once your ponytail is secured, you want to take the right hand strand and basically run this along the back of the head to the left hand side of the ponytail, loop it under the ponytail, and then across underneath that hair strand that we just placed there. Again, this is a little bit tricky, but once you get the hang of it, it is so easy to do. To make this a lot easier, you want to make sure that you leave enough slack in the hair so that you can actually loop your fingers underneath that strand. And once that's done, you want to repeat the same thing to the other side, and this just creates a really cool effect towards the back of the ponytail. And this is the finished hairstyle. I honestly love this. It's such a cool way to spice up a regular ponytail with this kind of layered effect at the back. For the next hairstyle, we're going to start off with a ponytail like in the previous one, and with this one we're going to create a low bun. So you basically just want to fold your hair and then secure it with a hair tie, and once you've done that, I'm taking the remainder of the hair and just basically wrapping this around the base of this bun. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to push that loop down and secure it into place with 3 bobby pins. So I'm just putting one through the middle, through the side on the right, and then also the left hand side, just to make sure that it's super secure. And then again, just pulling out some hair to frame my face, and this is the finished look. I really love how different and unique this low bun looks. It's not like a regular bun, and again, it's really quick and easy to do. For this next hairstyle, I'm sectioning off my hair into a middle parting once again, and I'm making sure to section it off all the way to the back. Once I've sectioned off my hair, I'm taking a chunk of hair on my right hand side and I'm twisting the portions against each other whilst adding new sections to the braid of the loose hair as I go along. This is a really quick and easy method as a substitute to a braid, as obviously braids are a lot more time consuming, so this is really quick and time saving. When I get to the back of the head, I'm just going to tie that off with a hair tie and repeat the same thing to the other side. Now obviously this could be a hairstyle all by itself because I think it looks really cute, but what we're actually going to do is create 2 buns with this. So I'm taking the first ponytail and I'm just wrapping that around itself and tying it off. If it looks a little bit off, you obviously can pull it apart and then tie it again with another hair tie. Doing this will make sure you have a bit more control over how it looks. And this is the finished hairstyle. Honestly, I love how this looks. Again, this is perfect for like hot summer days and just to get your hair out of your face again. Core blimey, that was a lot of different hairstyles. I really hope you guys enjoyed them. Do let me know which one of these hairstyles was your favorite down below in the comments. I think my favorite hairstyle was definitely number 1 and then maybe number 3. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys would like me to do more hairstyles on this channel in the future, I feel like I've been slacking a little bit. So let me know. Give me a kick up the butt in the comments below. Also, if you guys don't follow me already, make sure you follow me on my social media. Everything is at Roxxsaurus. So if you guys have any suggestions for videos you want to see on this channel, then always hit me up on my socials. So that is all from me. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful, and I'll see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye! Mwah.